today we're working with Trip, and we've got some distractions in the background. I've got some dogs that are not happy. It's early in the morning, it's still early, but mid-morning. And so we've all got our walks in, and now we're working on skills out here before it gets too hot. So what I want to do is work on Trip's obedience to the place command. And so the place command is going to be this used with this place cot. It's a little elevated. It's got clearly defined boundaries. And so what I'm going to do is put him on here and tell him to sit. We may transition into a down and get him to hold it for distance, duration, distractions. So he's had, these dogs have been a huge distraction for him. Me getting distance from him has been a huge distraction to him. So we're going to be working through some of those things. The goal here, in his case, is not only obedience, but also confidence. He's a very low confidence, very fearful dog. And so what we're trying to do is build his confidence, build his trust in his trainer and in his owner through the same process. So essentially what I'm going to do is Trip, come here, place. Show him where I want him, put him into a sit. Good boy, good sit. And now this is where we do the duration. So just stand in here with a little bit of space, but not much. Or I can come back here for more distance, using a long line just to bring him back to me if needed. And then of course the distractions are going to be even more distance. These dogs, which have now quit barking, but all these things just add to it. And then whenever I'm satisfied, I can say break. Yes, good boy. Love on him a little bit, yeah, or a lot. He really does love that affection. Trip, come on. And do it again. Place. Good. Let me get this untangled. Okay, good. Come on. All the way up. Place. Come on. Here we go. Good. Come on. Sit. Good. Yes. Good boy. Good place. Good sit. Good boy. Good place. Good sit. Come. Okay, so he came off before I wanted him to, so I'm holding pressure on the e-collar, putting him back up here, place, sit, good. Now I want to catch that as soon as I can, so as soon as I saw him coming off, I click, held the e-collar down to apply some pressure. It didn't stop him necessarily because he was a little worked up, but it does give him a little accountability to put him back on there. So in the future, as we do this more and more repetitively, whenever I click that, if I see them starting to come off, I can click it, and they will literally back up onto the place cot and get to the point where all I have to do is say place, and they'll get back up there. So it's just this pattern and this repetition that's really going to help us to build that discipline and build that confidence at the same time. So stay tuned.